To make resume for internship, I would leave the link to this page in the description of this video for you to get the templates I promised. So if you come to this page, you want to scroll and find collection, you would see ATS friendly resume or CV. And if you click to open that up, this is the internship resume I'm talking about, this one here. You want to click on it. It's a Canva template, and from here you want to click on customize this template. Once the template opens, the first thing I would like you to do is to come to this part of your page and select all of this and replace it with your own name. So your name should take this format: your first name, your last name, then resume. The next thing you will now do is to now start to format this resume to resemble the details you have. So I would come first to the name here and double tap. You want to double tap into the text box to select all the text. So I will paste what I have on my clipboard. This is my name. If you click out of that text box and click back in, you have the option to make it all caps, or you can leave it as it is. If you have a specific type of internship like computer intern or engineering intern, something that specifies the title you're going for, you can put it in here. Let's zoom in a bit so that you see what is going on. If we scroll up, you can come in here, put in your email address. If you click on any of these text boxes, you double tap, put in your number, you double tap here and put in your LinkedIn profile, and you double tap here and put in your address. It can be a short address like Abuja, Nigeria. So from here, you can see from this resume, you see the details. You can read this resume just to get an idea of how to structure your own. This tells a bit of your objective of why you're applying for the internship. This is the part where you put your education, what you're looking at achieving soon. And your relevant coursework is also here, your GPA, what you're currently ranking in your GPA. You put it here, and if you scroll, this is where to put the skills you're trying to portray to them that you already have. If there are any projects or experience in relation to that internship you're applying for, this is where you can input the text that describes that. And this is also where you can put in the title of what you've done. And these are any awards you have. You can put it in here. This template is pretty much very customizable. And if we go over to upload here to bring in our own photo, let's go to our upload file here, and we want to come into click on upload file. But for me, I like to organize my photo properly, so I would go over to folder, and I created a folder. You can create a new folder here. I like to organize my documents. You can organize the document and find the photo you want to use. So if I come into this folder, so from here I'm going to bring in my own photo into this resume. I will drag my photo like so and drop it into this space where you have that image. To adjust your image in the frame, you just click on the photo and come to this sign here, and you want to drag your image anyhow you want it to be positioned, but I pretty much like the way mine is positioned. You want to move it around and position it how you want it. If you want to drag for it to be more visible, you can do that from here. So if I click on done, I will go out of this place. So these colors are pretty much customizable. If you want to change it to a different color, you can click on the color. And if you want to choose a different color, let's select this color. You see that color change. One thing else I'm going to do is to select on the text, come over to the color and change that color into white. And I'll come over to this, change the color into white. White is the hex code is FFFFF. And I'll do the same for this text. Let me click on one, hold shift on my keyboard, select this one, select this one, select this one, so I do it faster. And I'll select the white color so it's visibly seen. Let's come to the bottom and change this color also to match this. And if we go into position, to change this gray color here and come over to layers, you want to scroll down and select this shape and come over to the color and change that color into what color that suits what you're going for, whichever color that matches the vibe you're going for. You see, we've changed it from what it originally is. Once you are okay customizing your design and you've input the text and read through everything and see that everything is correct, you are happy that what you represent in the text speaks of you, you want to come over to share here, click on download, and you're going to download as, if you're emailing it, you're going to download as a PDF standard. If you're printing, you're going to download as a PDF print, but people pretty much email resume. So I'm going to select PDF standard and you hit on download.